Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Monday, then on Tuesday.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Houston, we've got Sharp, and it's Maverick in at point guard. Now that the new season is tipped off, Richard, how important is it to get things off to a good start?
I'd say it's fairly important, but this is a long season, Kevin. It's about sustaining a high level of play consistently.
Here we go.
And it's going to be Houston off the tip. Pass to Sharp. Here's Maverick. Trying his luck from deep. That one's in, his first shot this game. Here's Caravan. Shot clock at 6. McNeely. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Maverick. And he drops it in from the low post. Maverick's got 5. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. During our talk, I asked the coach what makes Kevin Durant one of the best scorers ever. He told me it's insane that a 7-footer has that much skill. Kevin truly is one of a kind. Now, no one can stop him one-on-one. We need a team effort. Of course, KD's going to the Hall of Fame, and he's still giving opponents nightmares late in his career. Guys?
Thank you, David. From 10 feet out, and Houston again with the bucket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to McNeely. No good again that time.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Caravan. The Huskies need to get off a shot here. Again, the miss by the Huskies.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Pass to Roberts. Houston moving it around. And that one's good, Francis.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Here's Caravan. Right wing. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to McNeely. For 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Here's Maverick. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to McNeely. It's rebounded by Houston.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Maverick. Now Sharp.
Huskies foul. Johnson.
Russ is making a switch here. Ball's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. There's a good screen. Clock at 6. Pass to Francis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Houston shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And their numbers from the line last season They're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And, Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Caravan following the score by Houston. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Francis grabs the board.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
To the inside. Everett. Excellent D there from Ball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
A fadeaway. 2 points. That one goes.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
Here's Houston now. They're on a 14-5 run here. Pass to Francis. Here's Maverick. From beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's Francis. Second shot opportunity. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. In the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%. You were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he makes both from the line.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Pass to the Mayor. Wilson against Ball. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Pass to Stewart. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Now Wilson. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Charity stripe shot. Another miss by Houston. And a lowly 30% to start this game out. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Outside, ball. It's rebounded by the Mayor.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Houston leading by 7. Inside. They swipe it. Outside, ball. Stewart a screen. That's tipped. From deep three-point land, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Houston on top, leading by 7. And we'll return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And so it's the Huskies with it. 7-point differential. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Shoots from 14. It's rebounded by Houston. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
But what a gutsy win. To struggle in the offensive end that much and still win the game, that says something about the character of the team. Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Stewart a screen. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Huskies will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Down low. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Pass to the Mayor. Three-pointer. No good there.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to ball. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. His fourth shot, his fourth miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. Outside Wilson. Here's the screen. Here's the three. Huskies with the rebound.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Ball's knocked loose. And now here comes Wilson leading the break.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Can't get it to fall.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Pass to Roberts. He's covered by Ball. And here's Wilson, just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Huskies. They trail by 9 points. How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? The 11-footer. It's rebounded by the Mayor. The Mayor's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Ball with the rebound.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Come get it, come get it.
From the high post, it's rebounded by Houston. The Mayor's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Wilson. From the wing, it's hauled in by Stewart. Right side, Ball. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Houston leading by 9. Outside Wilson. Guarded by Stewart. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Pass to the Mayor. Guarded by Stewart. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Here's Maverick. He's got 7. Pass to Roberts. There's the pick. Here's Sharp. Some solid defense from Johnson. The Huskies have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Caravan. Bangs home the trifecta. Caravan's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season.
Last year, they had a very physical aspect of the game down. They were a very tough team to keep off the boards.
Here's Maverick. He's got 7. They set the screen. Pass to Francis. 5 on the clock. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Huskies have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Roberts looking for an opening. Pass to Francis. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
.129 left in the second quarter. 3 on the clock. From 13.
And after that solid opening quarter, you can see now he is definitely starting to cool off.
Good work there as it goes. Francis has got 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Johnson. 104 left in the first half of basketball. Traps in the tray.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And for Houston, they're shooting just 31% in the game. Here's Roberts. The 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Huskies.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. 51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to McNeely. Shot clock at 5. Johnson right side. The 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Francis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Pass to Sharp. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Maverick. And good that time. Maverick's got 9. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Houston leads by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much with Doc Rivers. Doc, a back-and-forth affair so far. How do you pick it up in the second half?
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
You take a look at the visitors. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody.
They're playing too casual, not being aggressive, not getting to the line. They're doing some other things well, but not that.
You know what I'm looking at? Free throw disparity. That's a difference in the game. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Without question, Maverick displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Just 31% in the game. You've got Maverick, and it's Francis, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson the screen. To the paint. Lays it up off the glass. Johnson's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Huskies. To Maverick. Inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And so it's the Huskies with it, following the score by Houston. And always hovering around the 50-40-90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
The first one falls, and Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
So he gets them both. About 1 minute played here in the second half. A shake. And that's 2 points on the layup. Mavericks got 11 points.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Caravan. Johnson left side. Here's McNeely. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. McNeely's got his third basket of the night right there. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Roberts. Here's Maverick. Tries a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Maverick's got 14.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Johnson outside. Here's Caravan. 8 points for him. And Johnson with the stop.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him. Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. McNeely's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
He gets that one.
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
To the middle, intercepted. Here's Maverick. He's got 14. Here's Sharp. Huskies with the rebound. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to McNeely. Again, the miss by the Huskies.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Roberts. Here's Maverick. Lets it go. No good that time.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Here's Caravan. He's got 8 for the tie. Buries it from 3-point range. Caravan's got it all tied up now for the Huskies.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The Huskies making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Over to the wing. Houston moving the ball around. Now here's Wilson. The crossover. Out to the right wing. Pass to Roberts. 6 to shoot. To the inside. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Clock at 2. And the 3 ball is good. He has 7.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Pass to Caravan. Johnson with it. And here is Ball. Francis grabs the board. Francis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Going inside. Good on the bucket. And now a 5-point Houston lead.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Outside, Ball. is Caravan. A three-pointer, no good. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Huskies. 8-point game. Pass to Stewart. Shoots a fader, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Oh, he sees the mismatch, and he just goes to attack, keeping his jumper out of the defense's reach. Just too little.
Now here's Wilson. Launches a three. Unable to get that one.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by the Mayor. The Mayor's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Now here's Wilson. Takes a three. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
1:02 left to play here in the third. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
All the officials are all over that one.
Huskies shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. No good on that one. So both teams making some changes here. That one is no good. Houston leading by 6. Down low. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's Ball. Still without a basket. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Houston.
And they continue to control the glass.
19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 10-point Houston lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
A three-pointer is right on target. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Houston on top, up 7. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Comes up empty down low. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Outside, ball. Off target with his 3. Houston leading by 7. Outside, Wilson. Just 5 to shoot. From 13 feet, it goes down.
And they shot just over 30% in that first half. Not what they were looking for, obviously, but they're getting much better looks here since halftime and have brought that percentage up.
Pass the ball. And it's blocked. Excellent D there from Ball. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Huskies. They trail by 9 points. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Basket good.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. There's a screen. Got a hand on it. Pass to Stewart. Beyond the arc. Ball no good.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Fades back. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Houston leading by 9. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. He's off on that one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And out of bounds as the Huskies gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. To the middle, here's Caravan. Francis grabs the board. Houston leading by 11. Here's Maverick. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Houston. Francis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Huskies with the rebound. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's McNeely. The tray. Again, the miss by the Huskies.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Maverick. Clock at 6.
Huskies foul. Second personal foul, first team foul.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one. Roberts is checked in for Houston. And he's good on the second. And so it's the Huskies with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. To end the cold streak. It's rebounded by Houston.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Francis Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Puts it up off the inbound. A nice shot by Maverick. Mavericks got the lead up to 14 now for Houston.
And offensively, they finally seem to be coming around after an ugly first half.
Pass to McNeely. Six on the shot clock. Inside. There's the steal. Here's Maverick. Roberts passes to Maverick. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Caravan.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Will it go? And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Maverick. And Roberts has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sharp. Caravan grabs the board. Being only 31%, their offense really struggling to put possessions together. He gets it in there.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
We've got 1:23 left here in the fourth quarter. Houston leading by 12. Pass to Roberts. Here's Maverick. The 10-footer. It's rebounded by McNeely.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Houston.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year. And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Maverick.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat.
And so it's the Huskies with it, following the score by Houston. And that one drops. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. To the paint, trying to find Johnson. He's got it now.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
So we see Houston taking the W here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Maverick.